Hello, the people. I'm MPH, and quite frankly, I'm not feeling so good, mentally. Everything happening around me makes me feel like I'm losing control of my life. No matter how hard I try to better myself and improve myself as a person and try to, develop skills and improve upon, the basics that help me establish a decent quality of life, I feel like there's always something dragging me back. No matter what I do, I'm still here and I'm still, stagnating, But normally, this is where I would find comfort in my YouTube channel because that's where I have the control. That's where I have the power. That's where I have the ability to do something meaningful and entertain you guys. But I don't know. Lately, I feel like that's been slipping away from me too, and I just don't know what to do. But, if there's one thing that doesn't change around here is that there's always new things to try, and I'm always curious about what's in store. So today we have Vernors Boston Cooler. I don't know if you've ever had a Boston Cooler before, but it's kind of like a root beer float, if you're familiar with those. You got the root beer and you got the little ice cream, and it kind of, blends together and makes something spectacular. The Boston Cooler is basically that, but instead of root beer, it's Vernors, which honestly I prefer because, Vernors is one of the few sodas I actually like. But now I'm wondering, since they actually made a Boston Cooler flavor of Vernors, what does that even taste like? First off, the can confuses me. It's Boston Cooler, but it's a Detroit original. Which is it? Let's see. It smells like of a Boston Cooler. I can smell the hints of ice cream in there. It doesn't have the consistency of a Boston Cooler, but the flavor profile does scream Boston Cooler to me. Excuse me. It totally tastes like they mixed the ice cream in there, but the texture, the consistency doesn't really scream for ice cream, if you know what I mean. If anything, it makes me want a real Boston Cooler even more. But as far as something that tastes good and is just a good soda overall, I can recommend it. While not very many people may be familiar with Vernors as a casual drink, it does have its audience for sure, because ginger ale has its taste with somebody. But for me, Vernors usually harkens back to the times when I was sick. And when I was sick in bed, as a kid, stay home from school, watch The Price is Right, that kind of stuff. You drink the Vernors, it gives you the bubbles. You try to help your digestion because it's technically a clear pop. And it was drink Vernors, eat chicken soup for throat issues, gargle salt water, stuff like that. I think if you like root beer floats, you'll like a Boston Cooler. And as far as the Boston Cooler flavor of Vernors, I'd say it's a stepping stone to a real Boston Cooler. If you like the flavor, you'll like the real thing better. But as far as the flavor goes, this particular soda, if you can still find one, check it out. It's really good. I'm going to go finish that off camera, and hopefully next time I'll find a video where I can, take my power back. In terms of agency. My account's not hacked or nothing, but, it's weird. It's hard to explain, but I feel like a passenger in my own channel, know what I mean? Ah, well. Till next time, thank you all for watching, and a big thanks to the paid channel members that keep me going. Pigster415, Santal720, Raptormon132, and Weave139. And I'll check y'all later. Peace.